Chimanda Ngozi Adichie was born September 15, 1977 in Enugu, Nigeria. She comes from conventional middle-class family. She was raised in Nsukka near the University of Nigeria. Her father, James Inwoye Adichie, was a professor of statistics and later became the vice-chancellor of the university. Her mother, Ifeoma Adichie, became the first registrar at the university. Adichie is the fifth child in a family of 6 children. She is of Igbo descent and her ancestral home is Aba. As a student, she was very stubborn and would often have a few exchanges with her teachers. Despite this character, Adichie was held in high academic reverence. Originally, Adichie was to become a doctor because it was a mandate placed on her by her father. So instead of enrolling in medical school, she decided to pursue her dream as a writer. At the tender age of 19, she left Nigeria with a scholarship to Eastern Connecticut State University, at which she received a degree in communication and political science. She graduated summa cum laude in 2001. Later on, she began MFA courses in literature at Johns Hopkins University. She obtained a master's degree in creative writing at Johns Hopkins University, and she received a Master's of Arts in African Studies from Yale University. Adichie is married with no children. Her works. Adichie's first novel, Purple Hibiscus, which was critically acclaimed, was shortlisted for the Orange Prize and awarded the Commonwealth Writers' Prize for Best First Book. Adichie was awarded with the Orange Prize in 2007 for her second novel, Half of a Yellow Sun, about the Nigerian Biafran War. The dominant theme of both Purple Hibiscus and Half of a Yellow Sun is the struggle of women to break free from the chains of male oppression, subjugation, and to find their ultimate freedom and independence. Adichie glorifies a new order of African women who are well-educated, independent, and strong. Also in 2008, she received a MacArthur Fellowship. She wrote a collection of short stories, The Thing Around Your Neck, which was published in 2009. Adichie has been noted for writing fictional stories. Americana is her new novel that she recently released. The historical aspect. 1960 to 1967, Nigerian Biafran War was between the Hausa in the north and the Igbo in the south. Half of a Yellow Sun was written in the time of the Nigerian Biafran War. Many of Chimamanda's relatives died during the war, and so she dedicated this book to them. The war affected women greatly. It highlights the struggles of women who had to free themselves from sexual abuse, humiliation, and other human atrocities. 1970s Nigerian coup. Political unrest in Nigeria affected the public greatly. Purple Hibiscus was written in the time of the coup d'etat. Influence. Adichie's desire to become a writer was ignited when she read Chinua Achebe's Things Fall Apart as a little girl. Adichie actually lived in Chinua Achebe's house. She is very interesting because her novels and stories fight the backward image of Africans in Western literature as well as the Western media by writing as an educated woman. This viewpoint that she has chosen to write has had a great effect on the world because she is changing the way people look at Africa. Adichie is very resilient. She does not let criticisms she gets from not portraying Africa as the media has made it to be, and the prejudice she faces as an African woman in the literary world affect her writing. Adichie writes about the real Africa that many people don't get to see.
And that is the African. You are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. You take me where I never been. You make my heart go ting-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, you are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. And you remind me of a thing, and that is the African